Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gents. We're checking out the new Honda Civic. This is the new facelift. It has been slightly redesigned. You can see the slightly redesigned headlights and new bumper. It is a little bit sportier looking. Now, it is a little bit also extended at this part to the front. Now we can see the headlights, you can see the daytime running light. We have LED projectors and a lens. Now we can see also the metallic black color. Over here we have a little bit of piano black, but it's going to blend into this black metallic color. We have also piano black honeycomb grille. You can also see the parking sensors, and you can see the blue Honda badge emphasizing a hybrid. This is unpainted black, so air intake big on the top and bottom. You can see also metallic black lip, but then this unpainted black is stretching here. There is side tunneling on this side. So a little bit more sportier looking. Now if I back up, you can see the front end. Civic is a low car, but this is the advanced trim. You can see here the beautiful 5-spoke alloys. These are diamond cut silver on metallic gray, and trying to find the dimension, I think this might be an 18-inch. These are Michelin Pilot Sport tires, so okay, the dimension is 235/40 R18, so good guess on my end. Now you can see there's a little side skirt there. Now checking the mirrors, you can see this, so the design here, turn signals. I don't think there's been a lot of change here. You can see the blind spot physically and blind spot warning light. The dash is, I think, more or less the same. There's a speaker, light sensor, you can see the rain sensor and lane assist camera. Double laminated front windshield. Now you can see the openable and tinted panel roof. Shark fin antenna. Now some people love the fact that this is all blacked out. Let me back up and fit the whole car in the frame. I do have room. Tinted windows on the back. Now you at the back, and well, you can see the back end also slightly redesigned diffuser at the bottom, 3 strikes, and sort of fake exhaust. The top is more or less the same as far as I remember. It's maybe slightly redesigned, I can't really tell now. I did review the new Civic a few years back. Time is flying so fast, believe me. Over here you can see rear wiper, and there's 2 washer nozzles on the top. Also blue badge, and we have a backing camera and a cold light for license plate illumination. You can see here the HEV, so hybrid electric vehicle. Oh, so this was not power tailgate. So many cars have power tailgates, so I just assumed it might be. Okay, I backed up, you can see the massive cargo space. This is a really practical hatchback. I don't think there's anything changed here. You have an extra room on the bottom. This one has the bass speaker on the side. We have a grocery hook. Actually, excuse me, these are not grocery hooks, but they could be. So this is a cover. So you roll it like that, and voila, this is covered. But potentially, you could use this as a grocery hook, but don't put something too heavy. Now there's a 12 outlet here, warm light on the right side. On the left side, it's more or less plain. Okay, so there is a grocery hook here. This one's stronger, so I didn't notice that immediately. There is here a room for patching kit, and you have 4 tether points on all sides. Seats knock down 60/40. You can pull here on both ends to close. You can see here you can also pull from here, and this piece can be removed. So this is same as that piece. So let me just return that like that. We're gonna check it out from the back. So trying to get a thumbnail. Now let's check it out. Good closing sound. You can see doors open nice and wide. You can press down to disable unlock from the inside if you have kids. Now on the back we have hard plastic, but then this is padded, covered with leatherette, little piano black, nice big handles, speaker on the top and bottom, opening, big pocket for a water bottle, and here you can see this is not a carbon fiber but something similar. Now good feet room, you can see the seats, how they're profiled, they're perforated in the middle. So this is black and gray leatherette. You have the Isofix hidden there. Now let me knock this one down. You can see the inside. Okay, let me hop inside now. The Civic is really low, and I'm totally past the low cars. Okay, you can see here, good feet room, good knee room, but I'm just touching the edge. But I haven't adjusted the seat for myself, but I can see that it's backed up. You can see here leatherettes, big pockets. These are of course height adjustable. You can press there to lower that. AC vents, 2 USB-Cs for fast charging. Transmission tunnel is a bit taller and wide, but not super obstructive. But the back is more designed for 2 people. You can see this is nice and wide. If we reach out here, you can see the 2 cups. So this is leaning on the seat. View at the back with the cover closed. So we have the black roof liner, part of the sport trim. You can see these can go off, so we have physical switches. One more time. And we have handles on all 4 sides, slowly closing, and we have hooks right there. So just a close-up maybe from another angle. Seatbelts are height adjustable on the front. Now let's hear the closing sound. Good closing sound, but the front is open and the roof. Okay, headspace. Well, let's see. If I was maybe 190, 185, I would be fine. Because of the panel roof, it's a bit lower. Now they did try to maximize room here, but this is just in a way. Okay, quick glance at the front. I don't see any changes, so the changes are mostly on the exterior part. Good Honda eyes will maybe spot more changes, but honestly I was not super focused on the Civic. You can see a physical cylinder there. Now, solid closing sound when the window is fully down. Doors open super wide. We have an ambient light here, if I'm not mistaken, on the front. You can see the lock, unlock, powered windows, and disable the rear. You can adjust the mirrors and manually fold them. Same design, same materials, speaker at the bottom. There's the tire pressure. You can see the carpets, aluminum sport paddles. Now we have only one button here for traction off. You can see the brightness of the screen. Steering column is manually adjusted. You can see sport paddles are attached to the steering wheel. And powered seats. Knee area goes up and down, whole seat goes up and down. So all the good stuff. Tilt and lumbar. Now, nice leatherette. Nice and smooth, perforated in the middle. Good bolsters at the bottom and the top. View at the top, and let's jump in. For such a tall person, this is too low. But if you're not tall, this will be ideal for you. And if you are someone who likes sporty cars, this will be ideal for you, because then you want to be low. This could be sort of something that you can, as an enthusiast, go on a track, but you want to go for the Type R for that purpose. Okay, point of view looks very nice. Let's zoom in. Okay, the windows are disabled. Let's quickly dive through the steering wheel. We have smooth leatherette. It's a 3-spoke. A little bit of piano black here, but not too horrible. Nice physical buttons. You can see all of those. Heated steering wheel, sport paddles. Keep your lights on automatic. This is just for the car show. And you can see the wiper control. So all is the same. I like this honeycomb pattern here, and you can see those. So this hasn't been changed. This is all softly padded. Bose speakers. Now, I don't remember if the Civic had Bose speakers, but they look very nice. The dash is nice and symmetrical. Okay, the car is some sort of demo mode, so these are not working. Same as you can see some errors there, but it's maybe in a transport mode. Now this is not working, but we do have still the same AC controls, nice physical dials, 2 USB-Cs, one is for fast charging, one's for media, passenger airbag information, 12-volt outlet, wireless charger. You can see here for the automatic, for the hybrid, park, reverse, neutral, drive, driving modes. So yeah, it doesn't work right now, but you can see you have that option, parking brake and brake hold or auto hold when you're in traffic light stop, so you don't have to keep your foot on the brake. Adjustable cups, same design here as on the doors. And this is nice and soft, really nice leatherette, smooth, but it has this texture like real leather. So this does not extend, but you just press and it goes up. There's a little cubby there, and you can see this is fairly spacious. So I have a big hands and big palms, so that's spacious. You can put this one here or in the back. Seats are quite comfy. Now, slowly opening and spacious glove compartment. So soft, and then hard plastic. Now on the back, you can see behind you, it's a little bit narrow, but still good. We have here auto dimming. It's a little basil, but good looking mirror. It's nice and wide. On the top, you have pole lights. You have this little LEDs shooting down on this area at night. You have opening and closing for the panel roof and the shade. Emergency call is hidden behind this one, but in case you've pressed it anyways by accident, you can cancel it there. There's a little sponge here for your sunglasses and documents holder. Oh, this is a warm light, this is a cold light. Huh, why? But okay. I like when they're matching, but that's that. We have that beauty mirror, and does this extend? Ooh, it does. Look at this. So that's excellent. By the way, this is softly padded, same as the roof. Not to forget, plenty of headroom for a tall person. Now, let's see if we can just dive through this one real quick, but I'm not sure if we will. Now, it works. Okay, so use this little rotary dial. So you can see here phone, FM, DAB, AM. Okay, so this is the radio. We go cancel. We have to scroll down to back. Let me come a little bit closer. Okay, wait, there's a lens flare. Okay, this is better. So yeah, you can click into one of these and play with that. You can customize display, hide show. You can choose which you want to see. Audio and clock. Okay, not to spend too much time, this is more or less the same. It looks very nice and colorful. The main display here, as far as I remember, it looks the same, but I'm looking here of the range. So the battery is full. It says here 300-kilometer range, but I'm not sure if, okay, this should be against, I guess, liters. This is combined with the fuel tank. Since this is a hybrid, you can see petrol and a battery. But let's get to a home screen. So it's the same, works nice and fast. You have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. I pressed here by accident, but you can see those. You can go back. So nice physical buttons, also volume, skip tracks, and yeah, there's a lot of menus inside menus. So this was the power flow. You can see here trip computer. This is nice and responsive, and maybe they worked it up a little bit on the facelift, so it's maybe just slightly smoother. You can see here the apps, but that's it. I will not be super detailed. You can see here navigation. The screen looks a little bit small, to be fair, so most of car industry is now switching to larger displays, but that's it. I'm gonna wrap it here, so not to be too long. Just wanted to show you the facelift, and I'm gonna pop the bonnet. Okay, it's pull once, but I always pull twice just to be sure. I'm on a car show, many brands. Some have one pull, some two. So push to the right. And here you can see the Honda petrol. And next to it is the electric motor. You can see also the amber high voltage cables. This is your washer fluid. So you have to use a little leg. You want to keep it open. And let's let it drop. Closes perfectly. Now let's check out the tech specs. Again, we're in Switzerland, in Zurich. 184 horsepower, 5 liters fuel consumption average, at least by WVLTP. You can see here 0 to 100 8.1 seconds, which is not too shabby. We're in Deutsch-spoken area, so you can see here the equipment, and in Swiss francs, this is the price. There is some sort of fair discount, so that's that. I will wrap it up here with the new Civic, or the facelift. There is a Honda Prelude. I might cover that as well. So do subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get notified when I upload more videos.